I wanna test my love for you. Don't know how to express my love. That's why American Express my love for you. I need you, yeah, I really do. Tell me what to do. Tell me what to do. Tell me what to do. All I know is hit them all and see what damage I could do. I give you the world, but there's other planets too where I need someone to...
What's up, guys? It is currently February 2nd. We got to Lincoln yesterday evening. We stopped by the track to do some 200s, had a team meeting, and then got a full night of sleep last night. About to head to the food court to get lunch. And then I believe we'll be heading to the track around 3 o'clock. There should be some pretty good events going on tonight. We've got the 5K. We've got our boy Isaac in the 5K along with Dylan. So we'll definitely show up for that. And I'll put this up on the screen too. But kind of some of Coach's notes from last night's meeting. We were at Illinois last weekend. We did pretty good. That's his alma mater, so he was pretty proud of how we ran there. This week, Coach is talking about having faith in ourselves, not worrying about the jerseys of the other teams, focusing on our own races, and just having fun. Those are the big things that Coach is usually preaching day in and day out when we come to these pretty big meets like here in Lincoln. And Coach has not yet given the plan for this 800 that we have on Saturday, or the 4x4 for that matter. But from what I can tell, he hinted that should be a pretty good heat. Should be pretty competitive. From what he told me, there should be some 150 guys, sub 150 guys in there that will get us to the time that we're looking for, get it under that 150 mark again for indoor. Sitting at 150.19 now, so we really need to get under that mark pretty soon. But like Coach said, we have faith in what's unseen. We don't see that sub 150 at indoors, but it's coming, and we're going to lock it down here in Nebraska. So let's go.
Let's go, Brock! Go!
800 guys are about to go, so we're gonna pop in there and watch them. We got August and Donovan and Edgar. Let's go, Edgar! Go, Edgar! Get to the ball! Let's go, Donovan! You're on the 5K, you share something with all of your competitors. Pain. Let's go, Isaac! Let's go, Isaac, you got this one. Finish! Go, go, go! Isaac just had a massive race. Massive. 15:10. We gotta go check on him. Check on the fellas. We got the 5K boys here. Dylan, welcome to the sub 16 club.
Right,
how
son.
you feel?
Dude, I feel amazing.
Let's go.
And dead at the same time. Different feeling, man.
Beautiful. Isaac with the 15:09,
Yes, sir.
22-second PR. How you feeling, buddy?
Feeling pretty good with being ambitious, trying to shoot for that sub 15, but 15:09 was at the top of my range, so I'm happy with it. First indoor 5K, sub 15 coming soon.
These my cross boys right here, baby. Let's. All right, we have made it to day 2. It is race day. We have the 800 at 3 o'clock. Right now it is just about 10 o'clock. We're walking to get our pre-meet meal at Subway at the mall. And then we'll be heading out in an hour to the track. A lot of other really good events are going on today. We'll try to get some footage of. And was able to talk to Coach Angel. We did get in the fastest 800 heat. There are going to be a lot of very fast boys in my heat going for a fast time. I'm going to slot right in there with them. We know the strategy, we know the plan. We'll probably break it down after the race is over, but we know what we got to do. We got to start visualizing. We got to start putting it together in our heads before we go out there and we actually do it. And after that performance by the 5K guys yesterday, the vibes are very good on the team. We've got some momentum. We got to keep it going. We got to keep the ball rolling. So that is what we are going to do, and it starts with this 800. So let's rock and roll. Here we go. Go, Nate!
Number 2 is Wes Ferguson.
Go, Jesse!
For Wes Ferguson on this track of Kearney. He's a 3-time national champion in this event in Division II. 7-time Division II All-American. There he is, your leader, Wes Ferguson. As a rabbit drops. He won the College Memorial a couple weeks ago.
Let's go, Jesse!
There's the bell. It's Wes Ferguson of Kearney and Nico Schultz of the...
Let's go, Jesse!
Wes Ferguson, his 8th straight gold on this track.
All right, what's up, guys? It's Jesse here. We just finished the 800. We're on the bus right back to Greeley, Colorado. I've got my boy Nate here. He's going to be talking through this 800 race with me, and we're going to break down what went right, what went wrong, the pros and the cons of how I raced, and how I eventually got to that 150.13. We wanted that 149, but we lived to fight another day. We ran that 150.13. So let's dive into the race. And the gun goes off, and right from the gun, Coach Angel told me, lock in on Nebraska. He was going to go out like a bullet out of a gun, so we just got to stick to his back for that first 200 and just turn our brain off, focus on his back. When I'm training with Zach, he's got a big tattoo of a sword on his back. I'm always just focused on that sword. I try to turn my brain off a little bit and just try to lock in on that pace that I know that we're going to be hitting. So that is where we are at, right at around 100 meters in. We get to the 200 meters right here, right around 27. So the pacer told us before the race we're going to go through around 25. We were a little bit slower than that. I think he was 26. I ended up going through in 27, but we're where we need to be. We weren't in that top 3 group that Coach told us we needed to be at, but we were where we needed to be. We were able to make moves. We were able to be flexible. We weren't boxed in. Those are the biggest things, especially indoors, having good positioning, because things can change on a dime when you're running indoors. We're getting up here on the 400 meter mark. I find the inside lane. This guy from Dort, who's massive, is trying to make a move on my outside, and he's trying to get to the lane inside of me, and I don't let him. A big thing about being running indoors is being physical, not letting someone that's trying to make a move on you get that positioning that they want. You hold your ground, you maybe throw an elbow. That's what ended up happening. We ended up holding our ground there. We're getting close to 600 meters here. And this lap was a really good lap for me. I was able to find good positioning, slot right in behind that Kansas guy, make a move, and we go through the 600 at 121 high. So a good place to be at 600 meters. We can see here going into this last lap, I'm duking it out with my Kansas guys. We raced them a ton of times. We raced them at their home meets. They're super talented. We were able to get one of them there at the finish line, get that 150.13. I'm not super happy with that last lap, strictly because of the lack of focus that you just need to always have at every lap in an 800. That last lap is so important to know when to start turning those legs and find that extra gear. Today I wasn't able to find that extra gear, but we were still able to finish respectfully enough to get that 150.13. We're going to get that 149. This is a great building block. We got Arkansas next meet, and we got a lot of really good things to build on. We've got good, we've got bad. You take the good with the bad, and we know what we need to do for next meet.
So Jesse Hayward, overall, a good performance for you, 4th at a big invitational. When you go into a meet like this with other solid competitors, like, what are you thinking? Like, are you thinking about where you rank up, where you place against these guys, or are you just going into it like any other race?
Well, earlier in the video, we talked about Coach's plan before the race, and one of the big things that he said was, we don't look at jerseys. Coach Houston, one of our jumpers coach, said it best. They bleed red the same that we do. They're just humans underneath those jerseys. We're not worried about the pedigree of these other people. Coach is going to give me the plan. He's going to tell me exactly how fast these other athletes are, how fast I can run, how fast they're going to run, who to slot in with, who to watch out for. And that's all it is. We don't go jersey scouting. We just know who our competition is, and we use that to our advantage. And me and Coach have a really good relationship and a really good plan. Every time that we have a meet, we know exactly who we're looking out for. And today it worked out. We knew who we looked out for, and we got the result that we were looking for. So
it definitely seemed like you got that result, and a big part of that result seemed like the electricity in the building. You were in the fast heat, which was slated later in the afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
How much of a difference did being in that fast heat and having that atmosphere make for your race?
I don't think I've ever been in a meet with the crowd as electric as it was today. Like, we were going into that last lap, and there was just screaming in the audience, and I could hear UNC fans. The Nebraska fans were going crazy for Nico, who also ran an incredible race today. He ran at 148, so kudos to him. But the electricity in that building, especially in that 800 Invitational, was just out of this world. And we saw that on all of those final heats as well. We saw that for Jerome and his 60 hurdles. I mean, the building was electric today, and that's exactly what we need, especially as 800-meter runners. We need every ounce of adrenaline to get through that pain and that crazy part that you feel at the end of the race.
All right, Mr. Hayward, one final question. So indoor season seems to usually go by pretty quick. We only have one big meet left for the conference championships. You'll be in Arkansas, which is obviously always a good opportunity to run fast in the middle distance events. What's one thing that you're going to look to build off of this race to help you kind of progress and move towards that conference mark that you need to get your prime position?
Yeah, this was a good meet for my confidence, especially because I remember last year around this time we were just dropping 152s and 153s back to back to back, and it wasn't until we got to that conference meet that we got that 150 point. And it's good to know that we've already gotten to that 150 point mark, which means that we can springboard into these crazy other times that we're looking for. We're looking for those 149s and those 148s. And I got to give a kudos to the other Big Sky runners. We got Idaho. Both of the Idaho runners ran under 150 today. They did a really good job. That Big Sky meet is going to be one to look out for, especially in that 800 meters. You guys are going to want to see that. You guys are going to want to tune into the vlog because we are going to be taking you guys through every step of that Big Sky championship. And we're going to see some fireworks when we get to that Big Sky, baby. It's going to be crazy. Oh my God. All right, we just got a flat tire, I think, on the bus ride home. So
We're down. The boys are down.
the boys are down bad, but hopefully
But the vlog is up.
the vlog will continue.
The
vlog will
This
continue.
will create the
We'll
vlog.
keep you guys updated. Nebraska's been very eventful. We'll see where we go from here. Let's go. How we feeling, Donovan? You used to work literally.
I was feeling good. I was starting getting tight and crampy from the bus, being in the bus too long.
Rock in the back is a goat.
I'm currently trying to teach Colton how to play chess. Pass the time. He's hanging in there. 400 elo. Chloe, how are we feeling?
Dude, I'm a little bit tired. It's been a long day.
No, actually, I don't know what the life is. It's so close. I think it's
Zach doesn't break.
What's up, guys? We just got back to Greeley. It is 1:22 a.m. in the morning. We survived the flat tire experience. Betty got us through, our bus driver. Just goes to show that sometimes travel days do not always go as planned, but we made it out. We lived to see another day, and that is the end of our Nebraska experience. So I want to keep making these vlogs, want to keep walking you guys through these meets, showing you guys how I approach my races. If you run 800s, how you can approach your race, what you can learn. Keep going through these races that I'm running, and I want to keep going these all the way through Big Sky Championships and regionals, and who knows where that'll take us. So I want these to keep coming. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share this with your friends, and let's see if we can keep this going. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Hang on, I gotta log in. Stop.